bellissimo, right? With a population of just over 60 million, Italy is the third most populated country in the European Union, just behind Germany and France. Famous for its distinctive boot-shaped peninsula that juts out into the Mediterranean Sea, Italy shares borders to the north with Austria, France, Vatican City, San Marino, Slovenia, and Switzerland. The capital, Rome, is the largest and most populated metropolitan city and is often referred to as the Eternal City, with a history that spans over 2,500 years. Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, is an independent country situated inside the city boundaries of Rome. This is the only existing example of a country within a city and is home to the Pope, the head of the Catholic Church. Needless to say, religion plays a big part of life in Italy, and it is the largest Catholic nation in Europe. Due to its location with easy access in and out of Europe and North Africa, Italy has attracted a great number of immigrants, cultures, and investments. It is a founding and leading member of the European Union, and its main exports include clothing, shoes, food, and wine. Known for its fashion houses and designer brands, some of the most famous names hail from Italy: Gucci, Prada, Versace, Armani, and Valentino, to name a few. Milan, in northern Italy, is considered to be the fashion capital of the world, with the rich and famous often visiting for weekend shopping trips. As for food, well, you'd have to be living under a rock if you didn't know that pizza and pasta originate from Italy. Pizza was first invented in Naples, in southern Italy, in the late 18th century, but didn't really gain popularity until the concept was introduced over in America in the early 19th century. Created as a fast, affordable, tasty meal for the working classes on the go, this is the reason many mistake pizza as an American invention. Italian recipes, in general, are famous for their home-cooked taste and family traditions. And of course, there is always room for an espresso with every meal. Italy is also world famous for its art and music. The Italian Renaissance, which ran from the 14th to the 17th century, is often labeled as the golden age of painting and produced some of history's most famous artists, Michelangelo and Da Vinci as examples. Michelangelo's David sculpture and Da Vinci's Mona Lisa portrait are two of the most valuable works of art in the world. Italy is notable for introducing the world to opera and for inventing many instruments associated with classical music: the piano, the violin, and the cello for a start. Some of history's most famous composers also hail from Italy: Verdi, Puccini, Vivaldi, and Rossini. The late great Luciano Pavarotti also came from Italy and was considered one of the finest tenors of the 20th century. Italy is the fifth most visited country of choice for tourists in the world, around 62 million per year, and it's not difficult to see why. We have only just scratched the surface here, but there is still so much more to the Bel Paese, or beautiful